Hey everybody, it's Kevin Donka from Donka Drums, and today I am excited to share an old-time rudiment called the drag 32nd note paradiddle. And it's not really played much anymore today, but the reason I want to share it is, first of all, because it's really cool, but second of all, because it takes a lot of chops and a lot of good technique to play all of the individual components of this rudiment. It doesn't seem like it at first. In fact, I'm going to first just show you what the rudiment is, and you'll think, well, that's not that difficult. But when we break it down into the component parts, you're going to find that it might be a lot harder to play some of them than you think. So first of all, the rudiment itself is 2 16th notes followed by a 32nd note paradiddle. So 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so 2 16th notes, 32nd note paradiddle. Now we're going to put a 32nd note diddle, or what we used to call a drag, on that second partial. So you've got. So it really sounds like what we used to call tap nines, now called tap sevens. It is a 7-stroke roll after a tap, but they should sound just like that. Now, what I want to do is break this down into component parts. So we're going to start by playing 4 paradiddles, and then we're going to add that drag or 32nd note diddle on the second partial. So 1, 2, ready, go. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Now, it's very important to make sure that all of the taps, all of the diddles, whether they're 32nd note diddles or 16th note diddles, they're all coming from at least tap height. Do not play them from down here at grace note height. Even though that is a drag on there, you want to make sure that you're playing that from tap height. Otherwise, you're going to have to lift your stick in weird places, and you're not going to get that good quality diddle sound. So when we just do the drag on the second partial of a 16th note paradiddle, make sure that it's coming from tap height. Okay, so that's the first 2 bars. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Hello, Nami. Okay, second bar, we're going to take that diddle, the 32nd note diddle, off the second partial. We're going to put it on the 4th partial. We used to call this a rough-a-diddle. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Remember, it's got to come from tap height. Now, I want to stop for just a second and say that what you have to do when you're playing paradiddles are actually based simply on 8th notes, 2 on the same hand. First one accented, second one a tap. So if you play the front half of a paradiddle, watch the lead hand. That's all it's doing. If you play the back half of a paradiddle, again, it's based on this. So the key is, after your accent, let your stick bounce back up to tap height. Don't stop it and then have to lift it. It's not two separate played strokes. It's a legato or partial legato, what we call a controlled stroke, and then a drop. Right? So that way every note is at tap height. Okay, didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. So now we've got the first 4 bars are 4 paradiddles, 4 paradiddles with a 32nd note diddle on the second partial, then 4 paradiddles, then 4 paradiddles with a 32nd note diddle on the 4th partial. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's by allowing that to bounce back up after your accent, that's where you can get that nice quality diddle. No need to lift for it. Okay, now the 5th and 6th bars, we're just going to put those two together. So we're going to do 4 paradiddles, and then we put a 32nd note diddle on the 2nd and the 4th partials of the paradiddle, which is known or was known as a double drag paradiddle, because you got. So let's play just the 5th and 6th bars. 1, 2, ready, go. A little slower. One, two, ready, go. Okay, so if you had any trouble playing that, that's a part to work on before you move on and get that down. And remember, the whole key is allowing your stick to bounce back up to playing height after the accent, so you get a good quality diddle after that. All right, so that takes care of the first part of the exercise. The next part, we're going to start playing the front half of that 32nd note paradiddle. So again, the rudiment is based on. We're going to play the first half of the 32nd note paradiddle, and those 2 16ths. So here's what we got. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, ready, go. Okay, so 4 paradiddles, then we'll play 4 of those. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now make sure that those are 2 32nd notes and a 16th note. They're not triplets. That's what a rudiment cue is based off. These are 32nd notes. Right? And don't close them down. Don't do this. It's da-da-digga-da, 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 da-da. Those 32nd notes are exactly twice the speed as the 16th notes. All right, so now we've got the 2, 4, 6, 7th, and 8th bar. Now for the 9th and 10th bar, we are going to add the 32nd note diddle back on that second partial. So right, left, left, right, left, right. And again, make sure you're playing those 3 quick beats at the end, those 3 32nd notes. Don't open them up and make them like a triplet, and don't close them down. So let's play just those 2 bars. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. So let's play those last 4 bars. So we've got 4 paradiddles, then 4 paradiddles, and then add that 32nd note diddle on E. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's see if we can take it from the top. So we've got 4 paradiddles with a 32nd note diddle on E, or the second partial. Then we've got 4 paradiddles. Then we move that 32nd note diddle to the 4th partial, the ah. Then we do 4 paradiddles, and we do the 32nd note diddle on the E and the ah, the 2nd and 4th partials. Then we do 4 paradiddles, and we do the 2 16ths followed by the 2 32nd notes and another single. And then the last bar, which we just did, is the add the diddle back on the second. All right, so let's try that from the top. 1, 2, ready, go. Drag on E. 4 paradiddles. Now move it to the 4th. Now 2nd and the 4th. Now with the front half of the 32nd note paradiddle. Now add the diddle back on E. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to do the full paradiddle. So we're going to go 2/16 and a 32nd note paradiddle. And again, the same rules apply. Even though we're playing a 32nd note paradiddle instead of a 16th, you've got to make sure that after, well, there's no accent on the beginning of that 32nd note paradiddle, but they both got to come from tap height. Don't do this. Make sure they're nice, strong 32nd note paradiddles. So that's what we're going to do. So 4 16th note paradiddles, 4 of those. 1, 2, ready, go. One, two, ready, go. Okay, the last 2 bars, you may have guessed, is going to be adding that diddle, 32nd note diddle, back on E on the 2nd partial before the 32nd note paradiddle, and that is the full rudiment of a drag 32nd note paradiddle. Okay, so let's just do those last 2 bars. 1, 2, ready, go. One, two, ready, go. And notice that first, that drag on E on the 2nd partial, it's not from grace note height, it is from tap height. So you only got 2 heights. You've got your playing height, which is what? Somewhere between 3 and 6 inches, and you've got your accent height, somewhere between 9 and 12 inches. All right, let's try playing the entire exercise. So it's 4 16th note paradiddles, 32nd note diddle on the 2nd partial. 4 32nd note or 4 16th note paradiddles, 32nd note diddle on the 4th partial. 4 16th note paradiddles, 32nd note diddles on the 2nd and the 4th partials. Then we've got 4 16th note paradiddles, followed by the dup dup dig it up, dup dup dig it up, dup dup dig it up. And then the next one is 4 paradiddles, followed by adding that 32nd note diddle back on the E, dup dig it up, dup dig it up, dup dig it up, dup dig it up. Then we've got 4 paradiddles and 2 16ths and a 32nd note paradiddle. Then 4 16ths and add that 32nd note diddle back on E to get the full drag 32nd note paradiddle. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Watch your heights. Make sure everything is good. Now both, 2 and 4. Now the front half of the 32nd note paradiddle. Now add the drag back on 2. Now the full 32nd note paradiddle. And now the whole rudiment. Let's do it a little faster. Ready, go. that is building 32nd note drag paradiddles. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share, send it to your friends, tell them to follow me, Donka Drums, and I will post the sheets for this, the digitized sheets for this, in a separate post if it's Instagram, or if this is YouTube. Check out my Facebook or Instagram pages for the sheet music, because I don't really know how to put that onto YouTube. I'm an old guy and I'm not great with tech stuff. And if it's on my Facebook page, Donka Drums, it will be in the comments below. So have a great day, everybody.